Okay, so I've noticed something the last little while. I've had like a really great run of form. When I say the last little while, I probably mean like maybe the last 6 or 7 months where I've been really steady and really consistent. I've been weighing in at about 169 and things have just been working for me. But the last little while, I found out, well, the last 2 or so months, I've noticed that things have sort of been creeping up and up just ever so slightly, and it gave me pause after a certain period of time where I'm like, dang, I'm no longer 169. The scale was telling me I'm coming in at like 171, 172, and I'm like, what have I been doing different? So here's the thing, I have been continuously logging, so I was able to go back and look at my calorie counts, and here's what happened. So when I was in good, consistent mode, my numbers for maintenance were in the 18 to 1900 calories consumed with some exercise thrown in there range as well. But then what happened was, as I sort of started flipping back, I noticed that there were other things that were happening during that time frame that I just mentioned, that sort of 2-month time frame. And basically those numbers were not 18 to 19, they were more like 21 to 2200 consistently over time. And what that meant was the math was different, and so my weight started to creep up. In addition, I figured out that there are a couple of things in my diet that I needed to really sort of clean up, and one of them had to do with trail mix. And so I would go to the cupboard and get the trail mix every so often and just pop me a handful. And so every handful, you know, is like 50 to 75 calories. And if you do that 2 to 3 times a day, that really sort of throws off your equilibrium in terms of being consistent. Once I cleaned things up, got rid of the trail mix and started thinking about some other things too, I've noticed my weight start to creep back down a little bit. And so I feel good that I'm going in a newer direction. So whatever happens in your weight loss journey and or your maintenance plan, just remember this. If you're keeping data, if you're logging, you can go back and look and see where the changes have occurred, and then you can course correct. So do that course correction, man, and get back on track and do your thing. Be your best self, as the kids say. So thanks for watching this video. I'm Brian, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.